Eugene here with the review on the Ressha Sentai ToQger Henshin Bracelet ToQChanger. Yes, friends. Well, let's go ahead and start this review off as usual with the box. As you see right here, it says Ressha Sentai ToQger Henshin Bracelet ToQChanger. And of course right here it says ToQChanger right here in English. Got a nice shot of the changer right here, and of course it says right here it's got a Ressha inside, which is the red Ressha. And then got a nice shot of ToQChanger right here. On the top right here just shows you a nice shot of the 5 here. You know, ToQChanger, Nigo, Sango, Yogo, and Gogo. On the bottom, got a nice shot of the 5 here, and mainly the contents and so on. And on the side here, it's got a nice shot of ToQChanger right here, and of course more on the contents. On the other side, another nice shot of ToQChanger. And on the back of the box, it just shows you all the functions of mainly the 3 modes on the changer. You know, pretty much the Henshin, the Summon Ressha, and the friends, here it is, the ToQChanger. This is the 5 ToQger's transformation device. And in this Sentai, we're back with the brace changers, and mainly this changer is going along with the theme of ToQgers, which is trains. But anyway, let's go ahead and take a look at it. As you can see, the changer is on the rather bulky side. And here's a different angle here of it. And pretty much the design of this changer is just, you know, mainly of a train railroad crossing feature. But when you do get this changer, you know, this part here does come off. And, you know, you can always snap it on. But, and, you know, you can open this. And anyway, as you can see right here, your lights come from right here. But if you turn it around on the other side, it's all painted. And right here in the inside of the changer here, there's your speaker. Then right here are the little switches. The little switches for you to connect the Ressha. And I'll show you the Ressha and everything. And this button here, you know, locks in the Ressha in place, and you can open it and unlock it and everything. Here is your on and off switch. And then, you know, here are the 3 buttons. You know, you got the change, the Norikai, and the summing of the Ressha, like I said. Now, the battery compartment is right here for some odd reason, I believe. And I don't understand why the on and off switch would be right here. But apparently it is. Anyway, but I totally dig this changer. It really is going along well with the theme of ToQgers. I mean, they gave it like a train design look to it, and so this is what we got, you know. And so anyway, and like I said, these little I'll talk a little more about these little switches whenever I do the sounds off this changer. So pretty much, yes, friends, this changer does have lights and sounds, which I forgot to mention. But now here's the scoop on the red Ressha here. Clearly, you can get 2 red Ressas if you purchase the ToQChanger and Tokyo by themselves. Now, if you happen to get the ToQChanger and the Mecha together, you only get 1. Which is pretty much a total letdown, pretty much, you know. You would think, you know, they would get 2 of them, like, you know, say like for instance, if you just want to have 1 Ressha into the changer and 1 for your Tokyo. But anyway, taking a look at the Ressha that comes with the ToQChanger. I mean, nicely done, painted in red here, got a little bit of white, you know. It's a steam locomotive, pretty much. So anyway, and right here at the bottom, here are the pegs on the Ressha. As you slide it in the changer, it runs over the switches and remembers the switches, and it reads what Ressha you use. So, and in this review, I will be doing the other 4 Ressas also, because I already got Tokyo, and you know, I do want to perform, you know, each Henshin sound and so on. And of course, you do get 2 straps with the ToQChanger. And it's always been a deal with me when it comes to these changers. They will not fit my arm. And do the sounds. So let's open this up and perform some sounds. So we get that little on sound. And so if we open up the changer, we hear that. And you can open this up completely. And then you close it again. And so anyway, well, let's go ahead and do the Henshin. We want to use Red Ressha. And so here we go. The locking in place sound. And so we close it up. And it identifies the Ressha. So anyway, let's go ahead and do the Henshin. So ToQChanger. So what he's saying is, now transforming, please wait behind the white line. And whenever after the Henshin is over, it'll say ToQChanger, ToQChanger. So anyway, let's go ahead and summon the Ressha now. So what he's saying is, the train is arriving. Please wait behind the white line. So anyway, and here's a quick trick I learned. I'm going to go ahead and turn off my changer. And I'm going to have it kind of out like this. So I'm going to turn the changer back on. And if we push it in like this, so what's it telling us is we inserted a Ressha wrong. So anyway, so let's go ahead and take it out. And you'll hear that sound like a train exiting out. So now let's go ahead and do the remaining 4 Ressas. So let's do the blue Ressha. Okay. Okay, now yellow Ressha. Green Ressha. Okay. And last but not least, pink Ressha. So here we go. Now, the main point to the ToQger's gimmick is to transfer and, change colors, which is what we all love, right? Well, Norikai means train transfer, so making the ToQgers transfer colors and weapons, so to speak. But the color changing is endless and amazing, and just how I dig this changer. But pretty much it has a lot to do with this second button right here. I'm already as ToQChanger, so let's go ahead and transfer him to a different color now. So here we go. So let's do blue. So pretty much what he's saying, those in a hurry, please transfer now. And of course, after it does a transfer, it says ToQger Ichigo, transfer to blue. So which is really, really neat of a little gimmick here, you know. I mean, of course, you know, that's the whole thing with ToQgers, dealing with color and so on. So anyway, let's do it again. And we'll do pink this time. So ToQger Ichigo blue transferred to pink. So, and I mean, this is a really neat feature that they have, you know, mainly with the ToQChanger, and mainly for what the ToQgers can do in the show. So let's go ahead and transfer them back to red. So that is the whole changer is the Norikai, which is the train transfer. Really, really cool. I like the fact they can do the whole transfer and changing colors, you know. And at one point I couldn't understand why they had the Norikai, but I kind of understand it now. I actually do like the Norikai, and which is really neat. But I do like the Henshin noises and the pretty much the sound from each individual Ressha. You know, when you summon the Ressha, and really, really neat of a changer. So, do I highly recommend it? Yes, I do. But let me say this: it's probably best to get this individually. You know, if you really want to have two red Reshas to go with, you know, one to go with the mecha and one to go with the changer, that's fine. Because, and that's pretty much why I did this. So anyway, and I pretty much enjoy ToQgers. I like the fact that it has a lot to do with their imagination. And so I think that's really, really neat that they have to use their imagination, and, you know, so, you know, like I said, a really fun Sentai, I have to say, and can't wait to see what the future holds for this Sentai. But and like I said, I do highly recommend this changer, and I do highly recommend you get Tokyo too, and of course that's my next review. So anyway, well friends, that is it for this review. Please check out my blog, Eugene421blog.blogspot.com, for all your info on the channel, future reviews, future vlogs, you name it. Remember to follow me on Twitter and to like my Facebook. And my friends, it's the review on the Ressha Sentai ToQger Henshin Bracelet ToQChanger. I hope you enjoy. Well, my friends, I'm Eugene. I'm signing out, and I hope you have a good day, and I will see you next time. Bye, friends.